Sensing the intruder, the secretary bird mother abandons the nest and descends swiftly, circling below the tree in search of a way to block the badger's climb. She strikes with a lethal force, kicking the thief down. She launches a series of explosive, bone-breaking kicks. Yet he persists until her fury becomes a blinding, violent storm. They circle, measuring the lethal distance between tooth and talon. The badger lunges low, aiming to snap the bird's brittle legs. But the secretary bird possesses a prehistoric weapon. She strikes, a desperate flurry of rhythmic kicks, some finding skin, others only the empty air. If she fails now, her entire lineage ends here, in the dust. They break apart, each measuring the lethal potential of the other. The badger clamps down on the secretary bird's central tail feather. Panicked, the bird bolts forward, running frantically in an attempt to escape. The secretary bird mother responds with a barrage of rapid, crushing kicks, using her long legs like lethal pistons. Hunger drives the badger forward, his jaws searching for any purchase on the bird's tall, spindly frame. The bird strikes with piston-like kicks, but the badger lowers his center of gravity, waiting for the precise moment to lunge. If he fails here, the gnawing ache of starvation will prove far deadlier than the secretary bird's talons. But the balance of power is clear. He is far stronger. Her wings flapping hard and uneven as she struggles to regain balance and pull away. Jaws meet feather in a chaotic, blinding swirl of desert dust as the honey badger refuses to let go of his opponent. Amid the violent chaos, the bird is yanked off balance and dragged through the grass. The badger launches himself once more at the bird's left wing, his jaws seeking the hollow, fragile bones to break. The mother bird is grounded, her strength failing. Low to the ground and fueled by a mindless predatory hunger, the honey badger burrows his teeth into the mother bird's soft, vulnerable long neck. The badger launches repeatedly with frantic, mechanical ferocity, this time aiming his jaws at the mother's leg, her most powerful weapon. Jaws of bone-crushing power lock like an iron vice onto the secretary bird's slender, vulnerable leg. He twists his entire muscular frame with a guttural snarl, refusing to yield its grip, hell-bent on shattering the bone. She heaves her shattered frame upward, rising like a tattered grey ghost from the blood-stained earth. The badger seizes the mother bird with a series of aggressive, bone-crushing bites, thrashing her broken body through the rising grit until the air is thick with the scent of red dust and blood. She struggles to rise, pushing against the ground with trembling legs, but collapses again and again, unable to steady herself or remain standing. Now his opportunity came. He abandons the broken mother without a glance, his primal attention drawn upward to the cold reward waiting in the canopy. The mother tries to rise once more, but her broken leg betrays her. The badger reaches the rim of the nest, a dark and heavy shadow looming over the delicate treasures that represent the mother's entire genetic legacy. He systematically drains the life from the eggs, his snout smeared with thick yellow yolk as he completes the total erasure of her lineage. Across the sweeping grasslands of Africa, life is governed by the unyielding rhythm of the seasons. It is a vast theater where every inhabitant must fight for a place in the sun. A rare